YouTube, what's up? Twitch, what's up? Hey, we're gonna rock on. This is week whatever of TGC. We are doing the Bear Invitational at Prairie Dunes. Let's take a peek at what happened last week. Here we go. All right, you can see here. Where's my cursor at? We were right here. We're at third. We're in third. Wobie snuck by us by 8. We got third here. That was probably the worst we could have shot. If you watch those rounds, I could not putt it into a wastebasket. I missed everything. But hey, they all count. Every shot counts. Doesn't matter if you hit it close to 6 feet, you missed the putt, you missed the putt. So I think we've got a little bit better or more attuned to the new putting, but we'll see. My whole tournaments really are not predicated on the swing and ball striking, all putting. If I putt well, it's going to be good. If I don't, it might be top 7. This WGR 7, that will probably, I think they're about 2 weeks behind. I'm going to guess this would probably get to 5. Somewhere around 5. Because the carryover WGR ranks are carrying over from 2K23. So like, 1, 2, 3, and 4, they had a pretty good lead or a pretty good head start in from 23 to 25. So it'll be a little bit to try to catch those guys. But I think this will probably go to like at least 6, maybe even 5. But it's all right. Keep it rock and roll. Let's go back. Okay. Turn this up a little bit. So, Bear Invitational, Prairie Dunes. Let's take a look at the settings. I did play a practice round. If the conditions are the same as far as the wind, it's pretty scoreable, but some of the pins are on like a razor's edge, where if you're in the wrong spot, it's going to be a very difficult up and down. All right, here we go. Settings. Got the back tees, pin 1. Like I was saying, typically in plat, we do mostly at the minimum fast speeds or fast wind speeds, but I'm sure we'll probably get to that later on in the tournament. So this does feel like a little bit of a breather as far as the conditions. There's no varies, so that makes it nice. But like I said, some of the pins are in some very dicey spots. So anyway, all right. Let me take one more look at something here. Make sure my Cronus is turned on. All right, let's do a little Cronus check. Cronus check just for TGC purposes. Hold on. Where's my camera? Here we go. All right. Please do not freeze. Okay, good. All right. Xbox. And we got HDMI, power cord, Ethernet cord, USB cord, and that USB cord, look, candle. That USB cord is powering my audio extractor. Right there with that blue sticker on top of it. And then my controller. Let's see, there you go, white. Plugged in, on, down, back up, and in. Okay. Turn that off. I'll put that away. All right, we're all good. All right, here we go, boys. I'm not going to tell you to like or subscribe. If you want to, go ahead.
Hello there, and welcome to this society event. Starting the day off with a nice par 4. Let's start this round with a bang.
All right.
Put that one out there in the fairway.
Here we go. Just gotta have a hot putter. Let's have a hot putter and we can go low. Let's go. Babe. Babe. Don't like starting it like that. All right, let's go. Got my pressure down.
And here we go. Off the
Please
first
be flat.
tee, and
Please be
looking forward
flat.
to a fantastic round of golf. Let's do some fun.
Looks fairly flat.
Okay,
I'm going to
shot
be a
here
little
on
bit
the
more
first.
cognizant of my lie angle here because I've been kind of just eyeballing it a little bit, and it's kind of throwing me off from time to time. All right, this is an accessible pin. Oh, like this maybe. Doesn't feel right. Okay.
Good job.
Okay, so
Drop this one for birdie.
the putts are going to be just on my radar because I have been struggling with it. Okay.
And 1 under after that
Now,
one.
that's a pretty easy putt, but it's always nice to see the first one go in. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Like these, some of these pins are in some pretty dicey spots. Pretty dicey.
And a little bit of shaping here, a little fade on this.
Gonna be a
shot.
weird putt. Yeah. All right. So
here.
we're already tested on these putts. We're now tested on these putts, man. These are the ones that I'm just not making. This is a nasty little putt here. Fucking nasty. Just gross nasty here. Gotta visualize this.
Oh, come on, get in there.
Little high.
Okay, let's slide this one on in there.
Little high.
We're par.
That's a difficult one to
Currently
get.
sitting at
But
1 under par.
I had a good shot at it.
Okay,
I'm
par
not
4
too
here on this
upset with
third
that
hole.
type of miss on that putt. Not too upset about that.
This one could end in the rough.
Yeah.
All right, that one wound up in the deep stuff, unfortunately.
It's not a bad angle,
And
though.
second shot here on the third.
Not a terrible angle.
robbery. Yeah,
Come
I
back,
wish
come
that
back,
would
come
went
back,
down.
come back, come back. Ugh.
Good luck here. 9 feet
Again,
away.
one of these putts. One of these putts, man.
And after that hole, you'll bring your
All
score
right.
down to 2 under.
Those are the ones I'm not making, so that's good. I
Now
want
we're
to see those
teeing
ones
up
go in.
on the 4th.
This is what I'm talking about. Look at this thing. I have a green box. There's a green box. I have a 4-foot circle. Can't be long. Oh God. Wow, really? $73. I don't know what to hit here. I'm like, I need about 2 or 3 more yards. Be that. You just can't be long. If you're long, you're dead. Oh, get up the hill. Get up the hill.
Great work there. That's a great approach.
God, these fucking.
And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie.
Okay. These are the ones. These are the ones. Hmm.
Oh my.
Overhit it.
This one
Overhit
is
it.
a short 3-foot putt.
God damn it.
All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment.
Overhit
Got a
it. That'd have been a
right
good
to
birdie.
breeze on this hole.
God damn it. Damn it, damn it. That'd have been a really good birdie to get. But I'm also glad though I'm not missing it
Yep,
on the
that's gonna
low
do.
side because I missed countless
And this one's
putts
about 180 yards out.
by under reading them. So it gives me some hope that I got it a little bit better dialed in here. Hop, big hop, big hop, big hop.
Good shot out there. Nicely played. Sink this, you can move down to 3 under.
All right, now how much is this gonna do? Something crazy. Like this, right? Gotta be. Like this. Yeah.
Oh my, that was a fantastic shot.
I say I've probably let one putt go.
And now
That
for the
second
par
putt was just
4
that's a
6.
difficult one. That's one that's hard to get dialed in there. Do I want to hit a wedge here? Or just hit it as close as possible and hit a pitch shot. Okay, I think I want to just try to hit a pitch. Run it up there, maybe. Yeah. Maybe a tactical error, I'm not sure. But if I can get down there, I have a pretty straightforward pitch up and over that hump.
There we go. Great contact.
Okay.
Okay. Second shot on the 6th.
Say that. I'm not a fan of this right now at all.
Oh my goodness, is this gonna drop?
Yes, sir.
Oh my!
Yeah, baby.
That was pretty to watch. Nicely pitched in there. That'll count.
Come on,
We'll
baby.
bring it down to 5 under.
Needed that. That makes up for that bullshit putt.
That wind is picking up,
Come on.
blowing left to right on this one.
That deserves a drink.
Oh, and a down slope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more yards.
It deserves a little bit of a sippy sip. Little sippy sip on that one. All right. That makes up for one of those putts, but man, those 50-50 putts go in, and you're now what, 7 through 6 and off to the races. Whiskey, gin, or rum? Neither. Or none of the three. Just some ice cold Mountain Dew. All right. So this is going to lead that way. Do I want to risk power drive here? I think I do. I think I do, because I need to get a shorter club with that pin location. Okay. Anything but a closed here. Anything but closed. Okay. Down there. Flat.
I'm having
Nice.
that. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out.
5 yards. That maybe. Come on, back-to-back Eagies. Back-to-back Eagies would be great. Oh, I underswung it. No. No, bounce. Bounce, bounce your life away. Okay.
Nailing another approach. Nice.
Okay. Give me a straight putt.
And this next
Okay.
one for Eagle.
Come on, nothing stupid here, game. Nothing stupid. Okay.
Wow. Amazing.
Back to back. Needed that. That's
Okay,
good.
That's 7
Cool.
under par for the moment.
Babe.
Okay, par 4, 8th hole. Let's go.
Babe. Babe.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Oh, terrible foot lie.
This one's about
Good lord.
175 from the pin.
I was trying to put it in that little crease. Oh, God, it sucks. This is no bueno. This is no bueno here. Alright. That's for the wind. This is for the foot lie. Travel,
Come on,
travel,
kick to the right.
travel, stay. Oh. Okay, that's better there than I think on the right. I think the right was definitely no good.
You could get
Yeah,
down to 8 under par for the day.
I was close to being really good. All right, I'm gonna back this up some. I think I just don't like it getting out too far. All right, so it goes like this, maybe. Okay.
Okay, you're swinging this way out to the left. Let's see it turn. Oh, that putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. With 4 feet to go. Okay, 7 under par.
That looked good
at the
for a
moment.
while. That's not a bad par there.
Blowing
That's a
right to left on this one.
That's a close one. That's a hard one to get. Yeah, Jerry. Yeah, I've started to kind of. Oh,
I'll take that
don't bounce
shot.
stupid.
Looks
Don't
good.
bounce stupid. Okay. I've started to notice that like on those long ones with the faster
This one's about
greens,
125 yards
where
out.
the patch has changed, where kind of the marker is, you can really blow it by a lot. All right, so we got cards here. I kind of like this, just straight up. One hop and stop. One hop and stop. Right.
Ooh, that will play. Here we go. This one for birdie.
All right, it's a good front. It's a good front side.
There. It's your 4th birdie of the day.
Very good front side. I'd take that without even teeing off. Let's say I missed out on one shot, the putt, but I'll take that. All right, come on, baby. Let's stay hot. Let's stay hot.
Ooh, the shot's fading a little bit.
Work it right a little bit. Nice. Ooh, I didn't need any spin on that.
This one's
Oh
about 8
no!
feet from the cup.
If I didn't have any spin on that, that could have been really, really close. I'm just so wishy-washy on these putts right now. So wishy-washy on them.
Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. All right. 9 under is your score.
Okay.
Hole number 11 coming up.
Anything but a closed here. Anything but closed. That's no good. That's better. Yep.
Nicely done. You got some.
That
good
was
contact
anti-pull, anti-close.
there. Here's our second shot on hole number 11.
Babe. Babe. I got a good number. A pretty good number here. The shaping's making my points rather small here. Come on, one good swing. Got it. Come on, be right. Be right. Fight hard. Stay on the green.
We're on the green. All right, 10 under par if you sink this.
Shit.
This one's breaking pretty hard to the left here.
Damn it. Can we get lucky? I think we're somewhere in this area.
It's getting there. Good work
Just
out
come
there.
on,
That's
baby.
birdie number 6
Come
today.
on.
Sitting at 10 under after that one. And this one's a par 4 for the 12th.
If I can get down here, hit a little spinner maybe. I don't know if power drive is necessary. Come on. I risked it.
Swinging like silk.
Get down there. Way down there. Okay.
Okay, second shot here on the 12th.
Way down there. We got a little chance here now. We got a chance here. We got a little chance. I like this chance. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
I think I had it. I think pretty
Here's a look
good.
for birdie.
And I moved it.
You're cooking out
Take it.
there.
I'll take it.
Birdie so far. And after that
Ooh,
one,
that was a decent
11
chance at
under
it.
par for you. And teeing off now in a long par 4. Oh, you caught that one. Jeez.
Okay.
Looks like about 150 yards to go.
In between clubs here. That's not going to work. No, that's not going to work. That's 13 yards. No way I can get 13. No, that's not going to work. damn. It's gonna be one of these numbers. Knock off 4 yards. Something like that, maybe. This ball above my feet looks pretty. Trying to see what it looks a little bit above my feet, maybe. Let's just rock on with this. I like this. Come on, one swing. I wasn't.
Well, you tried.
Shit chance. That was still too much club. And that. I want to. Maybe even that damn ball was slightly below my feet. But this is a chance. If I can just square it up. If I square it up, this goes in. It's got to be perfect. It goes. I would have missed. Okay. I would have went in. No? Okay. Okay.
Oh, this could drop. And after that one, 12 under par.
Come on. Come on.
All right, the par 4 14th is next.
I really want to hit driver here and I want to get another pitch shot. Although I'm kind of, maybe a little weird spot there for a pitch, but I think I kind of want to pitch. I'll do a normal tee shot. That's going to give me like a 70-yarder or something, I think. But how much do I want to bite off here is my question. I don't think. If I hit power drive, I could end up kind of in behind that bunker on the left there. I'll have a pretty bad angle. If I hit this. I'll hit this. Ooh. That might bounce into the fucking... This would just for sure bounce into the rough. If I hit it there. Gonna shoot it off to the left, maybe? Do that. This is somewhat of a risk, I think. Kind of at the mercy of the bounce. Bounce left
That ball's
hard.
going for days. It's never going to come down.
Okay, good.
And this one's from around
All right, we're good.
75 yards out.
We're in a good spot here. I like this. Overswing, okay. A little less than that then? Yeah. Like that? That's fine. We're good with that.
So you've dialed in a little fade on this shot. This putt's about 5 feet. And after that hole, you sit.
Come on,
at
let's keep it up.
13
Keep it
under
up.
par. You got a left to right breeze
Now,
on this
a little
hole.
backstory about this hole. I said this during the practice round. I played this in Platt in 2K23. See those trees that are around the green that kind of frames the green very nicely? I think they're a little bit more overhanging on the right, and there was a hard right to left wind. So you had to aim it there and hit like a punch slice. And I did not. and I crashed out. If McTrees would have heard what I called him, he would probably never talk to me again. Come on. Soft. Real soft, real soft, real soft.
Nice approach. Here's a
Damn
putt to go down to 14 under par. This one's going to the left.
Hard to trust hitting it in that upslope. Okay. Trying to visualize this. Give me a moment or two here. Okay. Oh.
Oh my, flew right by the hole. And now this from 5 feet. And 13 under par.
A little too firm. I'm hitting them a little too firm. That was a little bit too firm. That was a makeable putt.
16th hole, par 4.
That was a makeable putt. Oh well. I really don't like this pin location at all. Let me see if I can get close to it. Yeah. That swing feels really good.
Okay, there we go. All right, this shot is around 115 yards out.
This might be it, kind of straight up. This could be it. Just don't rip back. Just don't rip back hard. Stay there. Stay here.
Solid approach there, pin high. Okay, here's your look at birdie.
Okay.
And that will go.
One more, boys. Come on. Two more.
And
I'd love to get to 16. I'd love to get to 16.
Here we go on the 17th hole.
Don't know if power drive is necessary, but I want it. I'm going to be at the mercy of the bounce, though, but I want the power drive. We've been swinging well, so let's hit it. Down straight. 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 Stop.
There we go. Good shot. And this is our second shot here on the 17th.
Good angle to it and everything. A nice little bowl or backstop it feeds to. I like this. I like this almost straight up. I like this almost straight up. Do you ever play the high shot with the right stick? Not a lot. Not a lot. Come on. Be the right number. Be the right number. Be the right number. Stay. Stay, 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 stay. Stay, 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 stay. Okay.
15 feet to go.
I should have aimed a little bit more left.
This is an uphill
but
putt.
I didn't want to have it
to the
start
left.
bleeding too far left and get short-sighted. If I can get this to drop, buddy, we're in tall cotton here. If I can get this to drop, we're in good shape. Oh, I hit it way too hard.
Oh.
Oh, if I'd have been a perfect, I'd have had it.
Okay. Could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop
That would
this.
have been a perfect power. That I would have had that. God. I hit it 2% too hard.
Looks like 15 under.
Oh, that would have been a good one.
And now for number 18, we have a par 4 on this one.
Damn. Walnuts, what's up, man? How'd it doing? How'd it doing?
Yes, you got all of that one. I'm sure of it.
Ah, man.
And this one's about
The good thing I
85
like about this,
yards to
I'm
the pin.
seeing the putts pretty well. Like if I'd hit the power on that last one, I think that would have been perfect. I like knowing that I have the eyeball working a little bit here. All right, I'm a little bit perturbed by this, so. Come on. One more dart here. One more dart. Quite hard.
Yeah, we'll have that. Here's a 6-foot putt.
All right, boys, come on.
And the putt will drop.
That's a round, boys.
And at the end of this round,
That's a round.
16 under for
I'll
you.
take that. I'll take that without even teeing
That's
off.
gonna do it for me. My job's done.
Without even teeing off, I'd take that round. Now, there was one putt for sure that I wish I had back, and then maybe that eagle putt. But I'll take that without even teeing off. All right, we're gonna do round number 2. We're gonna rock out round number 2 here. YouTube. That's it for round 2. Oh, sorry. Actually, hold on. Not yet. Thanks, guys. Thank you, fellas. I needed that one. I needed to boost my confidence somehow with my putter. All right, let me go back here. Okay. All right. YouTube, that's it for round number 2. Stay tuned. Or damn it. Round number 1. Round number 2 is up right after this. Thanks.